Hello, everyone. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. My name is Cassie, and I'm here to do a reading and energy update for all of you beautiful, lovely, wonderful, spiritual people trying to figure life out. Okay, so here we go. I did pull a Bob Ross card earlier, and it actually felt like the energy changed. So I'm going to pull a new Bob Ross card. And these are just playing cards that are cut in the shape of Bob Ross's head that have sayings on them. So let's see what Bob has to say today. This is the day after the full moon. So the full moon energy is still kind of hanging around. So I do feel like there is a releasing energy here. But we've got Bob telling us with the Ten of Hearts that this would be a good place for my little squirrel to live. So I love that. It almost has the energy of you get to decide where things go and what happens when, where, how, not how and when, but the what, the why, and the yeah, you get to choose. That's a lot of freedom, a lot of freedom to be able to choose what you want. Yeah, we have the freedom to do that, you guys. There's definitely energy here of freedom. Okay, 141 on the timer. I'm going to call in spirit at this time. And honestly, I want to open up to the ancestors of the collective, the guides of the collective, and animal guides of the collective at this time. If you want to join this reading to give messages, you may. Otherwise, we will be looking into the energy surrounding the collective about this releasing energy. I did feel masculine energy coming through. And so let's dive into that. What's up with this masculine energy I feel coming through? Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. And there's the masculine energy I felt. So King of Pentacles being very solid. Like I'm getting solidarity, sovereignty, foundational stuff here. This is slow moving energy that I feel. Interesting. That's why I felt slow. I'm also getting I'm getting it's a little complicated. It's almost like where you place things in your home is like how you place things in your home or where you choose to place them is almost like, oh my God, how can I explain this? Okay, so let's say that there is a portal. And I've been watching Peacemaker lately, so this is what's going on in my head. Um there's a portal, but to open the portal, you have to like put certain knobs and dials and change them to certain frequencies and things and and then the portal opens up, right? So I see your home as where you put things in your home and certain things that you have. It almost creates this portal in your home that is attracting things to it. So it's like if you've been having the feeling of moving things around in your home lately, like maybe you want to clean a room, but you don't necessarily want to get rid of anything, but you can tell it can be organized better. So it's almost like you have this feeling to want to take everything out of it and then put it back in an almost intuitive way. That's what I'm getting, is that there's like this activation or some kind of energy activation happening as you move things around that feel better to you. So if you've had that feeling and you hadn't started moving things around yet, it kind of experiment it, play with it, move things around just kind of place it in a different spot, or, reorganize something and see how you feel about it. All right. We've got the Page of Cups here. And right behind it came the Three of Swords. Okay. I always feel like I want more after the Three of Swords. Like, where's this coming from? Because all right, so I'm getting someone with brown hair here that may be very romantic, or very a water sign, very emotional in their emotions. Can be very dreamy, but also compassionate and intuitive. Can I get more from this heartbreak? Because I'm hearing that unintentionally you've broken someone's heart, or they are in pain because of you. But for you, I feel that, okay, so this is masculine energy I'm feeling, right? So there's something here, the masculine side is hurting because of a feminine energy. Okay. What is this? Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. But you know what? That is so interesting. It's like they expressed themselves to you, this page, but in a very not charming, not confident, not. I almost am getting the energy of like, I love being around you. Oh my God. Like a little puppy dog following you around, right? Like that kind of energy. Like, I love being around you. I love everything about you. Tell me everything about you. I want to know everything about you. And they're like stalking your social media and that kind of thing. It's like they have attached themselves to you. But what I feel here is that you gave them the what's up, like, hey, that ain't working for me. And then they took that as a way to upgrade, to evolve. So you triggered this upgrade evolution period for them, where they now are like, oh yeah, not oh yeah. It doesn't feel spiteful. It feels like, oh, she rejected me because, and they're looking at it as rejection, even though that's not what it was. It's that the energy was not aligned. You may have liked this person, or, felt empathetic towards them or compassionate, but you just didn't feel the same romantic feelings that they may have had for you, because they weren't at a healing place that you felt you needed in your life. And so you may have broken their heart, but you were doing what was best for you, and that's okay. And it was honestly best for them as well, because they were coming from a very needy, possessive, fearful place. And now with your rejection, it was a misalignment. It wasn't a rejection. It was just a misalignment. They decided to do what they thought was an upgrade. So I see them physically working on their body, learning, getting a better job, getting a place to live. It's almost like they want to be able to say, look, I have this and this and this now. And I see that happening with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles coming in. It's like they want to come back around to show you their upgrade, how they've evolved. And it doesn't feel necessarily like, a, look what I've done, you must love me now. It's more of a, I feel it as a respect towards you, that you were a feminine energy that triggered them into finally getting their shit together, right? And so I almost see them wanting to come back to you to kind of show what they've been up to, okay? What else? Can you confirm this energy? Why are they wanting to come back around? Is it actual love? Nine of Pentacles. Yes. They want to show you what they've done. I That just confirms it right there, okay? They've worked really hard to become an independent, sovereign person who doesn't need your love, but they still desire your love, your admiration, your respect. Yes, they are coming at you now from a more balanced place in life. They're on the up and up, and they want you to be proud of them, right? They really respect your opinion and what you think of them. So, Eight of Wands here, they have a lot they want to express to you, a lot of passion towards you. They have a lot to tell you. A lot, a lot, a lot. It's really kind of, I mean, they're excited. They're excited to tell you what they've been up to, what they did to get their shit together. And it's like you're the person that was always on their mind because of this. Page of Pentacles. Okay. More, please. Okay, the World comes out. Okay, so now I'm feeling the energy of a collective that have started their own business or have started something outside of the regular 9 to 5, like a side hustle kind of thing, or you quit your job and have been trying to make it in the world. And I see someone wanting to come towards you to offer you an opportunity that is going to really be very beneficial for you with the Ten of Pentacles. There's so much more energy to this that I'm not expressing properly. It feels bigger. It feels bigger than what I'm saying. Like, this could be you. I'm almost hearing someone getting famous, or just, even if it's like locally famous, there's just a lot of eyes on you. Yeah, this is a new journey, the Fool. This is a new beginning, a new energy, a new confidence. It's almost like someone finally expresses to you it's the value that they've seen in you all along, and just like them telling you this is like the validation you needed, and they say it in a way that really activates this abundant. It's the opposite of a money wound. It's an abundance wound. It's a rich. Ooh, did you hear what came out there? Oh, this is a rich the opposite of a money wound. This is like you coming, like money just flowing, showering you in life. And let's see what's on this new journey of abundance. Okay? It will require you to do some work. Some investing, I'm hearing research, homework, maybe taking a course. Doesn't have to be like a very formal course. You know, they got courses on Google and stuff like that for free. Six of Cups. I do sense that it's going to bring up some things from the past that you haven't looked at in a while that you will be moving on from. Yes, Six of Swords. Yes. So it feels like you are healing something from the past. You'll be moving away from past energy. It could be this one that came back around to say, "Hey, look what I've done. Aren't you proud of me?" This could be just, I see with this new business, this new that you're learning And so you're going to be learning lessons that have been around for a while. And you're finally going to be able to learn what you need to walk away from that. Queen of Wands. You are definitely in your Queen of Wands era. Like this is you. This is you. Creative, beautiful, magical, uh confident, sexy, charming. Fiery, passionate, sensual. Queen of Swords. Whoa! We've got some crazy energy on this board here. Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords. I mean, this is like mastery level, you guys. You know, Queen of Swords is about putting up really good boundaries, healthy boundaries, but still being open, knowing who to cut off, knowing what is for you and what's not for you. This is respect, admiration, protection. This is protection. I'm almost getting Archangel Michael vibes from this. Like, I see you asking Archangel Michael for protection. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Oh, I just felt like, you know, beating the, like doing this, like you're waiting for something. Wheel of Fortune says it's coming in. What's coming in? What are you waiting for? You're King of Wands. That's great. But it's not necessarily impatient. It's like, okay, I've done the work. I've done the healing. I've walked away from things that no longer serve me. And now you're just waiting for your masculine or feminine to appear. Because King of Wands is literally the mate to the Queen of Wands, the masculine version of the Queen of Wands. And instead of a cat, he has a salamander. Very, what do salamanders represent? Very fiery, right? That ability to be on land and in water. This feels to me like going between worlds here. Going between the spirit world and earthly realm here. So that's something I feel that y'all will do together, or that you're currently doing, is that you both exist in the world, but you have only really met in your dreams or in the astral realm. So I do sense that you've been waiting on each other. That was both of your energies going, you know. Let's see. 1822 on the timer. Okay, so okay. Well, what's the advice? What's the advice, Spirit, from here? What's the advice? They want me to clean up this deck. They want me to clean this up. And they want me to use my Romance and Love deck along with the Woodland Wardens. I really don't want to, but they're telling me to mix these two together. Why? Do I really need to? I guess. But look at the color scheme here. That pink and then this like hunter green. It's very feminine and then very masculine. So I'm putting the Romance and Love cards on the left side, and let's see what we get for here. Spirit. And shuffle. Oh, that's right. They want me to put these together. Okay. I'm going to shuffle each deck separately and then shuffle them together. The masculine shuffles very well compared to the feminine. All right. And here we go. I'm putting them together. Sorry. That activated my dog to bark. Okay, so there we have them all mixed in together. And now we're going to see what comes out. Okay, and there we go. We've got Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So there is confirmation of the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands, right? And out of the masculine deck, we've got the Owl and Hop for wisdom. And the Vulture and Asphodel for upheaval. Interesting. Now, very interesting. And it, again, there's that contrast of light and dark, masculine, feminine, light and shadow. Okay, so Spirit's almost wanting to say to you that there is a certain level of wisdom involved in this twin flame journey when you are about to meet your twin flame or your soulmate or your divine counterpart, whatever you want to call them, okay? There's a level of wisdom that comes with it, knowing that they're out there, but knowing that you have to be in this balanced place within you of your light and your shadow. And the only way for you to be with this highest level partner is that you yourself are at this highest level. And I think a lot of feminines and masculines they want to meet their person, and then they think they'll be at their highest, when really it's the opposite. You will meet your person when you are at your highest. And I'm saying that for ease of talking. What I mean by highest is can we put it simply instead of going through the whole twin flame journey? You're your highest in this lifetime when you have come into balance within the divine masculine and feminine and have done healing that levels you up in this balanced way. So every time you get balanced in your divine masculine and divine feminine, then you go through lessons again that levels you up again, but you have to become balanced again. So it's this really beautiful dance that happens through life where you're constantly like going and learning and growing and then having to come into balance with your divine masculine and divine feminine, and then it flows, right? So this upheaval card is making me feel like there are things that have to happen in order for that union to take place. And so there's a higher level of wisdom that is needed to understand that. And Spirit is kind of wanting you to almost like a heads up, like, hey, yes, your person's coming in, but there are some things that need to leave your life before that can happen. So I just want to confirm with the book here. Let's see. There we go. The Vulture and Asphodel indicates an unforeseen upheaval leading to grief. And if you remember, we had the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak card, and the Tower. So, and with the tarot cards. So this is kind of affirming that. So this upheaval leads to grief, mourning, or regret. The Vulture is often associated with death, but it plays an important role in our ecosystem. Its consumption of carrion, the decaying flesh of animals, prevents the spread of disease. Relatedly, in Greek myth, asphodel was said to grow in the underworld, and to the Victorians it sent the tragic message, "My regrets follow you to the grave." Often, what follows upheaval looks like ruin, and it's tempting to clear the rubble and start again. The vulture and asphodel remind us that there is value in what's been lost. Take time to grieve before you rebuild, lest you harbor regret. So, with it being upright, a trauma has occurred and you need time to grieve. Cleanse your wounds carefully before attempting to move on. You guys, I know we're talking high level because my nose is itching like crazy. So, whenever my nose gets to that level, I know that I know that I've elevated my energy up. So as I talk, it just tickles it. So is there anything else you want us to know, Spirit, or is that the end of this message? Okay, they want me to get some from my deck. And that's where we'll end this reading. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. There you go, you guys. That's what you're all about right now. Is balancing those sides of you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, do your own research. I have done videos. There's plenty of videos on the internets that go into the divine masculine and divine feminine sides of us. And I may also have some information on my social media, Instagram or TikTok or whatever, about the divine masculine and feminine. So check it out, is all I'm saying, if this confuses you. Okay. All right. Well, that is all for this reading. I'm wishing everyone on this journey the best. It is very apparent that you've done quite a lot of healing and growing already, and you're at a place where you can feel the energy of your divine counterpart so hard that it may be actually quite confusing what you're feeling right now. So I get it. I really do. And yeah, we're going to stop there. I will see you next time. Much love and light. Bye.